How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're gonna watch Bleach episode 62. Last episode ended with Aizen talking smack about Urahara.
Let's see if we'll be able to say Rukia from Aizen. If you'd like to help support our channel, our Patreon link is down in the description below. You get early access to all videos that we post onto our YouTube channel and get fun kind of reactions to the Bleach series. So if you're interested in those, make sure to check it out. Now on to that anime. Ikimashow. Show.
Warning, this video contains screaming due to hype. Headphone users beware.
Yo! He's so strong! What? Change of heart. No way.
Whoa.
Wow.
人がいるとは思わなかったんだ。おかしいな。そっちだとは思わなくて。当選要だ。よろしく。君、駒村か。久しぶりだね。
He's the only one that didn't say anything about his appearance.
Yeah.
よく
way back.
そのうちうちの隊へ来ないか。素晴らしい上官がいるんだ。
Who's the superior?
君が駒村君か。
No way. Tozen was already working with
よろ
him?
しく。5番隊副隊長、アイゼン宗介。
Oh my god, oh my god.
君は
No way.
なぜ死神になったんだ。
わしを救ってくれたお方に恩義をお返しするためだ。貴公はなぜだ、当然。
私かい。私は
Okay.
He's growling.
当然。何か弁明でもあるなら言ってみろ。ああ、反対。
Whoa!
バカな。アイゼンはまだ当選の隣に。
No!
波動の救助。黒棺。
What the heck is that? What? He just used a keto spell?
同じ体調格同士でここまで手も足も出ねえのか
No friggin' way.
強化水月の完全催眠は無欠。たとえ分かっていても逃れる術などありはしない。
90番台栄翔破棄
Level 90?
いつの間にそんなことできるようにならはったんです。
いや、失敗だ。本来の破壊力の3分の1も出
A
せている。
third?
やはり90番台は扱いが難しいよ。
They just care about getting stronger and stronger.
君たちとの話の途中だったね。
おっとっと動いたらあかんよ。
井上、西田。なんちゅうええやつだよ。
Wow.
Oh, they can't even get close.
君が現世で発見された時、真っ先に僕が行ったこと、それが四十六室の抹殺だ。
It was that long ago?
That was so long ago.
後に四十六室を殺害した。
He already slaughtered them way before.
君が発見されてすぐに僕は四十六室
He
Immediately.
knew.
道全体に強化水月をかけた。四十六室が生きて会議を続けている状態に見えるようにしており、
Whoa!
そうして僕たちは常に3人のうち1人を地下議事堂に置き、それ以降今に至る四十六室を演じて
That
They're
is
the ones that
insane.
called for her back.
Yeah, the whole thing, everything.
捕獲を確実にするために君の捕獲役を6番隊の2人に変え、君を人間から遠ざけるために議外の即時返却破棄を命じ、僕たちが地下議事堂を完全に開けたのは2度の大使会を含む前後数時間
What the heck? Only when they're forced to.
死を
they
装っ
left
て
that
地下
place.
議事堂に潜伏したのはあの直後。
Oh my god, that's crazy.
君たち
Everything's
の働
planned.
きで処刑が失敗する可能性が出てきたと判断したから。
How far ahead did he plan?
コンパク
Holy
に直接
crap.
埋め込まれた異物質を取り出す方法は2つしかない。双極のように超高度の熱破壊能力、外核であるコンパクを蒸発させて取り出すか、
Whoa.
何らかの方法でコンパク組成に直接介入して強制的に分離させるか。
No
毎
happened?
日双極での処刑が失敗した場合、
For what?
そのもう一つの方法を見
Each could get his
つけなければならない。そのために必要だったのが地下議事堂の大霊所回廊に収められている
Information.
情報だった。 僕は浦原喜助の過去の研究を一つ
That's how he got it.
He stole.
魂魄への異物質埋没は彼の編み出した技術だからね。ならばそれを彼の過去の研究の中に必ず隠れていると読んだ。これがその答えだ。
What? What the
It was
heck?
actually in her? No freaking way.
驚いたな。こんな小さなものなのか。
Now there's a hole in her. She's gonna die,
こ
no?
れが宝玉。宝
What?
玉自体は無傷か。素晴らしい技術だ。
Holy crap.
だが残念だな。君はもう用済みだ。殺せ、銀。
しゃあないな。
Why he make you do it?
イコロセ真相。
No way. What?
Who? Oh, what? What is going
He
on?
cares. He cares.
Oh my god. That is insane.
Oh
It's
my
all because of
God.
Ichigo. That's
Is he
crazy.
gonna be the misunderstood big brother of the series?
What?
She's here to help?
63. Are the numbers levels? Whoa!
これはまた随分
Oh
と
my
懐かしい
god.
顔だ。
They're working together again.
金一本でも動かせば即座に首をはねる。
なるほど。
空格、おう夜市。あんまり暇だったからよ。
What? Holy crap, this is crazy.
派手やな。お内緒。
動かない。
Oh.
すんません、アイゼン隊長。捕まってもた。
He folds her.
これまでじゃの、もはやお主らに逃げ場はないということが。
Oh, checkmate.
アイゼン隊長。
Everybody's here.
終わりじゃ。
But
アイゼン、
can Lieutenant level hold back?
何がおかしい。
すまない。時間だ。
離れろ、サイフォン。
What?
What happened?
Time? Did he summon something? Whoa!
What the fuck?
このスクランで。
What the hell?
There's so many. What?
なんと嫌がるんだ。いや、まだ奥に何かいるぞ。
Why?
ちょっと残念。もうちょっと捕まっとってもよかったのに。
Whoa.
さいならランニク。ごめんな。
Did. What? What's he mean by that? Did he care about her?
I don't
やる気かい
don't know.
やめい。総隊長の光はネガシオンという手のメノスが同族を助けるときに使うものだ。
Hollows?
あの光に包まれたがさ、光の内と外は干渉不可能な隔絶された世界。メノスと戦ったことのある者なら皆知っとる。アイゼンにはもはや触れることすらできんとな。当然降りてこい。当然消せぬ。貴公はなぜ死神になった。秋友のためではないのか。正義を貫くためではないのか。
Justice.
貴公の正義はどこに消えて失せだ。
目に映るのは最も血に染まる道だけだ。正義は常にそこにある。道こそが正義だ。
He's making the right choice. He still believes it.
What is their grand scheme?
メノスとまで手を組んだのか。何のためにだ。
高みを求めておごりが過ぎるぞ浮竹。最初から誰も天に立ってなどいない。君も 僕も神すらもだがその耐え難い天の座の空白も終わる
Heaven's throne.
これからは
What's he doing?
He has perfect vision? What is happening here? Stand off the
さよう
heavens?
なら死神の職務
That's crazy. He gelled his hair somehow without doing anything.
そしてさようなら旅客の将
Wait, you're kidding? The glasses were fake too? He didn't even need them this whole time?
実に面白かった
What?
He was like, I was just making myself look like a nerd.
Yeah, basically.
7班と10、11、13班は駒村隊長の治療にそれぞれ参加しろ。
兄様
いけません治療中ですわしはもう大丈夫だ他の連中にかかってやってくれどうすればお前たちは旅客たちの治療を手伝えソウルソサイティの恩人だ
They saved.
俺にしてもあの旅客の女あの能力は一体何
お疲れ様です。宇野花隊長、室谷隊長と雛森副隊長のご容体は。
とりあえず1名は取り留めました。
Oh, he lives.
本人たち次第です。
That's crazy.
朽木隊長と旅客の少年です。
旅客の方には手助けは必要なさそうですね。
Whoa.
Damn, she acknowledges.
Or
Or
he
email.
is good.
無茶をしましたね、朽木隊長。朽木ルキアさん、あ、こちらへ。
そこにいるのか
Oh my god, we're getting some
はい。
character development here. What is happening?
お前に話しておきたいことがある50年前古い話だその年最初の梅の咲く前私は妻を亡くした
Wife!
That was his
Okay, the wife.
兄様はその奥方によく似た私を気に入り、妹として朽木家にお迎えになったのだと教えられました。
そうだお前にはそう言って嘘を教えるようにと私が指示したのだ
Lie?
What lie?
ヒサナはお前の姉だ
What?
ヒサナは現世で死してお前と二人犬釣りへと送られた
What?
だがそこで生きることに窮しまだ赤ん坊だったお前を捨てて逃げたのだとそう言っていた
How did...
ヒサナはそれを悔いていた私の妻になってからも毎日のようにお前を探し続けていたそして5年目の春
皆様、どうか妹を見つけてやってください。どうか見つけたら私が姉だとは明かさないでください。
体に触るそれ以上は
どうか妹を守ってやってください。私は妹を捨て
How
ま
did
した。
they meet?
ヒサナ
姉と呼ばれる資格などございま
They look exactly the
That's
same.
crazy. What?
あの子には白夜様を兄と呼ばせてやっていただきたいのです。
一輪だけ咲いたよご覧
最後まで甘えてばかりでごめんなさい。白夜様と過ごしたこの5年、ヒサナは夢のようでございま
That's
した。
crazy. What?
白夜様、
お前を見つけたのはその翌年私はすぐにお前を朽木家に迎え入れたヒサナの時と同じだ屋敷の者たちにはルコン街の者を貴族の家に入れることは掟に反し朽木家の名を下げると反対され
He still did it
だが
originally.
私は皆の反対を押し切った何としてもヒサナとの約束を果たしたかったからだしかし掟に反したことも
That's crazy.
私は父母の墓前で誓いを立てた掟を破るのはこれが最後これより先いかなることがあろう必ず掟を守り抜くと私はヒサナの思いを遂げたいが一心でしてはならぬ二つの誓いを立ててしまったのだ
Oh my god. He made two
極
vows.
刑が決定された時私は分からなくなっていた掟を守るという父母への誓いと妹を守るというヒサナとの約束どちらを守るべきなのか
Damn, that's
Oh
that's
my
rough.
God. What?
What?
我らが掟を守らずして誰が掟を守るというのだ
俺がもしあんたの立場だったとしてもやっぱり俺は掟と戦うと思う
黒崎一礼を言う
Wow.
ルキア すまぬ
Stop.
That's crazy. Did they make you forgive him before the past few
They can't do
episodes?
this. They can't play with my feelings like this.
That's crazy. What did it just do?
Oh my god.
What?
They were so good at making us not like him. He seemed like such a villain character.
They made him seem like he had no feelings or didn't even care about Rukia or anything too.
It wasn't that he had no feelings. It's because he was in such a shitty position where he didn't know what to do.
True. Yeah.
Like he didn't know how to react.
He had two vows that he made, and he didn't know which one to keep. And I guess Ichigo pushed him back to the side that he believed in. Because originally he already broke the rules by going with Hisana, because she's from Rukon District.
Yeah. But I think the way Ichigo says it, kind of, Ichigo's saying, I would fight the law. So it's like, you're not, in a way, you're not disobeying the law. You would be making like a new law that you would obey by. It's dependent on what the law is, right?
Sure, yeah, I guess.
Huh? No?
Guess. I would fight the law? Does that just mean going against the law?
To make reform.
Reform? Oh, is that what he means?
That's why
you're seeing as
it.
change the law, fight it in that way?
Fight the law so that you can have a new law that you would agree with and withhold, right? Rather than just going against the law, but then it's not like there's another thing that you believe in. But if you're fighting against it, then you reform the law, then that is a new law that you can withhold. So you're still abiding to your ways.
Basically rebelling against the law.
Yes.
But you're saying for the sake of making a new one.
For the sake of a new one.
I was just seeing as Ichigo's just being a rebel. He's just like, screw the law. I would fight it. They're telling Rukia that I'm not gonna listen.
Maybe that's what Ichigo meant, but then because of Byakuya's position, I feel like he would be able to do something like that.
Is it
law reformance or something.
Maybe he can because he's Kuchiki family, but
Yeah.
like, was it because Ichigo was voicing his opinion and actually doing it, whereas he was kind of like stuck? Was that what was inspired him to like take action? Because he said that Ichigo was never his enemy. He was just trying to fight the law.
He has emotions.
That was so fast.
That was crazy.
They didn't even say how like the sister even met Byakuya.
Yeah, their relationship created so much curiosity for me because it's like the way they've shown this guy so far, it seems like he's very elitist, right? Like, you know, like your class versus mine. He even says that to Renji. He uses that as a diss, but it's like, your wife is also from Rukon District. So can you really be using that diss on other people when your wife is like from that same upbringing, but you love her? Like,
but he kind of shoved that under the rug after his wife passed. Would you say, like, he went back to being like an elitist, like I gotta uphold the law, noble family.
Oh, true. Because of the family name and what it represents to be noble. So it's like, that's how he was supposed to be.
That's the vow, right? Isn't that him like enforcing the vow that he gave to his like parents?
I mean, protecting the law and being an elitist is kind of different.
I mean, I don't know. The way he did it. It's really interesting though that he actually cared for his wife, and his wife's from Rukon District, and he went against all the laws to marry her.
Maybe you're right though, in the case where like, since he kind of already went against like what it means to be a part of the Kuchiki family, he decided that after her passing he will walk the way of a noble and everything so. Like that.
Isn't that what I meant when?
So he has to play. So you're saying he has to play the role of the jerk brother, so he was the misunderstood big brother of this arc.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Because then he did make the vow after Hisana died that he's gonna keep the law and not do anything wrong. But that's crazy to think that he is a totally opposite person before he made that vow. He just did whatever he wanted. He broke the rules.
Yeah.
And how did Hisana pull Byakuya, man? That is crazy.
I need to know that. I need to know how she pulled a noble.
And also how did Byakuya act before he became this cold, upholding the law kind of thing? Like,
because the thing is, before her meeting Rukia's sister, I feel like he would have been kind of a shitty person because your family would have like been instilling these ideas in you about like your position and what it means to be a noble.
Yeah.
So it's hard for me to see him as like an easygoing guy prior to meeting her. She would have to be the reason why he changes his mind, I feel like.
Oh, she would be the reason why.
Yeah, she would be the reason why he has even the struggle in the beginning, because she would have been the one to change his mindset and things.
That was the love story that we never got. Like,
that's what
we won't know. We won't know like how he was before.
I feel like it has to be, because then prior to meeting her, he wouldn't have any engagements with other like poor people or like any other people that's like out of his league. So all the people he associates with will also be like noble families, and like his parents or whatever would have been teaching him what it means to be noble and like have the noble attitude.
I guess if they gave that kind of story to him, it would be fitting. So it made it seem like she did something to him. She changed him, okay? But do you think if he grew up like that, he would even bat an eye to her? I wonder what was the initial thing that even caught his attention.
Yeah, that's what I want to know too.
Like he's opened up at this point, whereas before he just kept all the emotion and everything to himself.
No, yeah, exactly. So I feel like that way Rukia will be able to have conversations with him, and then he would be able to be open up to her regarding the sister, and then we will get to maybe how they met and all that.
And now we like Byakuya? Because he's not a bad guy?
Yeah, what happened? They made me turn... Oh my god, they made me like turn...
That was not even a full episode. That was like 5 minutes or something, man.
No, really. They like made us switch up so fast. I feel like embarrassed. It's like they made me feel embarrassed because they were like, oh my god, yeah, we do not like this guy.
I think we were talking about it too. We're like, if they ever give him a backstory, would it justify how he's acting and stuff? And then here he is. He apologized.
Yeah. But I do question why he's so cold to Rukia though. Because then Rukia seems like she doesn't have a close relationship with him. It seems like she was always very intimidated by him. So it's like, how come he took her in, but then he was still intimidating her and being cold to her?
At the same time, Rukia said Byakuya would kill her. So
yeah, so
like we still don't know like what made her think that.
What did he do to make her so traumatized that she thought he would kill her? That's still like, I think, a question.
You're saying it's kind of weird? You're thinking it was the sister?
Yes, because I didn't think that they were siblings. So I was like, what? He just found another girl that looks like his wife and is calling her his sister? Like, that's weird. But yeah, I guess if they were sisters. Yeah, like, that's weird. But I guess if he, yeah, I guess if they were sisters, then it would make sense because Rukia would be his sister by law.
True. Okay, fine. Technically, she was going to call him Big Brother anyways.
Oh my god, okay, we gotta go back. Holy fuck, Aizen is wild.
What the heck, man? Dude, he's so strong.
He's insanely strong. And isn't it like he's flexing right now? He's using everything except his actual sword to fight. Yeah, so he's like showing you guys that the power difference, he doesn't even need to use the sword. Versus these guys are using their bankai. It's like their max level skill on their sword. And this guy's not even using his like shikai on them. Like he's just... or I guess he is.
He did use his shikai, yeah.
He's using the
hypnosis. The perfect hypnosis.
Yeah, okay, so he's using the hypnosis, but like that's it. He's not even using the sword or anything.
He just walked to 𝖘𝖑𝖚𝓏.
Yeah, but maybe that's his fighting style though. He wouldn't really be the type to fight directly, would he? Oh, but then he's so strong. Like he's able to just stop people's swords and everything like that.
Just I think it's to flex his power, because this whole time he's saying that he wants to reach another level.
Yeah.
So does that mean he's nearing the cap? That's why he's even doing this?
Yeah, I guess so. He is. He's bored.
He's bored.
He has achieved the max level
a Soul Reaper can get.
Soul Reaper can be, so now he wants more.
Is that what it is?
I think so. That's kind of what they're implying. Right?
I didn't even know the keto spells were by levels. When Gideon was like, a level 90?
Yeah, what does that mean?
What?
What do the first 80 levels look like?
So the numbers after the spell is just the level? Yeah. But it's crazy to hear that he killed everyone.
How did he get away with that?
The hypnosis.
Holy fuck,
that's
that
crazy.
Hypnosis is crazy.
Everyone just thought they were working.
So it was inside her this
I guess so.
We were suspecting it was like in Ichigo.
Then
So
how do you explain
Ichigo's just a
Ichigo?
rare case then?
We said it was a coincidence then.
But his reaction to this, like, oh, it's so small.
But it's supposed to break the limit.
Huh?
That thing's supposed to break the limit.
Yeah. No, but that makes me wonder, like, was it supposed to be bigger? Did the fragments of it go into Ichigo or something?
The whole piece is right there.
What's it look like? Okay, fine.
It looks perfect. I think there is a chance that if when Rukia gave the power to Ichigo, maybe something from the whole Gyokyu did transfer over, but not the physical thing itself.
Yeah.
Right?
Damn it, I was really hoping that like it was not gonna be on Rukia.
Then
we would get to see a reaction out of him because everything's going according to his plan, which is like frustrating because it's like, what do you mean you have this all plan? How did you know? It feels like we're just little puppets in his world, right?
I'm so surprised that his plan actually worked.
Yeah, like I really wanted him to be thrown off because I wanted to see how he would react and how he would come back from it too. Because I feel like that would make me like him as a villain if he's able to like come back with if things do not go according to his plan. Because everything so far is kind of going according to his plan. He's basically
the perfect villain so far. His scheme was executed so perfectly.
Yeah, like every single
He had
thing.
plan A, plan B. He can adapt to the situation and everything.
Yeah, he's a really good villain. I like him so far, actually, even though it's like super frustrating.
Yeah, he's messed up, but
like his plan for everything was executed so well that it's like, damn, he's smart.
He got the brains.
Yeah.
And what was with Gin just like giving up at that point? He was joking. He's still trolling, right? At that point, he's like, "Oh, sorry, I got caught."
Yeah, he's trolling.
And why did he say like? Why did he say this?
And why was his expression like that?
See,
like
it's a soft smile. Yeah, it's a soft smile. He's in pain. He actually cares about her.
Then why are you doing this?
What is he? He's the king of ghosting. That's what she says. But what if he needs to ghost her in order to protect her from him?
Himself, he's the villain right now.
From himself,
I'm scared of these guys.
Obviously, Gin probably doesn't want to bring her with him, and he doesn't want to hurt her. So he does have feelings.
Well, we have to see how Aizen is going to treat 𝖘𝖑𝖚 and Gin, because
are we still gonna get like info on them? They're saying they're gonna go rule the heavens or something, and they just disappear.
Well, we're gonna have to stop them. We're not just gonna let them, right? I don't know how though.
Are they still gonna go after them? Okay, based on how the story's going, do you think they're even a threat? They're just doing their own thing. Can't we just let them go at this point?
What?
Well, he could have killed everyone here. I'm assuming he could have if he tried. He was so strong. Why didn't he? Why is he just leaving? He's basically saying goodbye. I'll never see you guys again. Y'all suck. I'm gonna go be God, play God somewhere, and then he just disappeared.
And we're just gonna let him though? That doesn't make any sense.
Does that make sense?
No, why would we just let this guy?
He's not bothering us.
That's like saying someone just came in here, murdered a bunch of people, left, and then you're just like, okay, yeah, he didn't do anything. Like, he didn't do anything to us. He just murdered the next room people.
Oh my god.
Let's just let him be. No, we're not gonna let him be. We have to freaking catch him. Because he's gonna go on a rampage.
Is he?
He killed all of Central 46.
To get out. But he got out, so is he gonna destroy more? Well, I
don't think we don't know his goals.
Yeah.
That's the scary part. We have to at least know his objective. Like, if you're gonna leave someone alone, I need to at least know your objective first. Like, we don't know what he wants.
Okay, how different is this from Urahara's thing? Like, when Urahara got banished, did he run away? When he ran away, they locked the door on him or something? Like, what's the difference? Right now, it seems like Aizen's just piecing it right now.
Oh, you're saying that
he's like,
Urahara got banished, but they kind of just, like, left him alone as well?
Yeah, they locked the door. They didn't try to kill him. Yeah, the thing he made wasn't, like, something... He didn't kill all of, like, Central 46, but he made something that was, like, against the rules, and then he got banned.
Well, I'm sure because Aizen slaughtered Central 46, he committed treason against social society.
Okay, right,
I don't think it's like the same case with Urahara.
I guess this will be the first time we see how they deal with someone like Aizen.
I'm pretty sure they need to go after him.
Oh, do you think they'll bring Urahara back? They'll pardon him? Hey, he got.
Oh yes,
he
'cause
got
he
your
made
mess.
It. Yes, he made it. Oh my god, they're gonna have to drag him back into this whole thing.
Is it? Is that what they're gonna do?
Well, they're gonna be like, how the fuck do we get rid of this hokyoku? You created it.
Go
Come
deal
back
with
and
it,
deal
right?
with
They'll
it.
bring him back in. He gets a white cloak again, and Ichigo gets to be a lieutenant or some shit. I don't know.
Oh yeah, they'll have like a special force, like
I don't know.
to retrieve Aizen or the hokyoku back or something like that.
Maybe something like that. Because at this point, I don't see. That's why I said, like, are they gonna leave him alone? He didn't say he's gonna come and destroy the world or anything. He's just saying, peace, guys. I'm out of here.
But I think the question is why someone would want more power, you know?
True.
It's
That's
usually
true, too.
never
Okay, fine.
it's usually never a good reason.
Okay,
Like,
fine.
what do you mean you need more power? What was wrong with the Soul Society? We were kind of having like a chill, peaceful time.
That's true.
You were in a top position, and now
it
you're
wasn't
like,
enough.
yeah, you want more. So it's like,
Okay, fine.
okay, then that
Fine.
means you want to be a dictatorship in Soul Society. Is that not what he's implying? He wants more power so he can rule over everybody else that has less power.
What did he say at the end? What did he say at the end when he gelled his hair up?
He's just like, I'm hot.
No one stood at the top from the beginning, so he's gonna go stand at the top. Oh, he sees butt.
Yes, he's saying, I'm going to be God now. You guys are all my bitches.
Why is it unbearable? He was just like, no one taking that spot, I'm gonna take it. That's it? Like, ambition?
これからは
I'm hot.
Yeah.
Aizen now.
He's a bad boy now, yeah.
I'm done playing.
I'm done playing
the
this
good
nerd
boy.
role.
Yeah, that's it. It's time for me to be bad.
Okay, yeah, so it's like everything he said so far.
Okay,
You're just
fine.
gonna leave this guy alone? What the heck?
I'm just thinking about all the parts where he was like, goodbye. This is the last time I'll see you. Everyone's trying to hold him back.
And that's
he
all
keeps
it's
his
gonna
word.
take for you to be like, okay, bye? You're not even gonna try to find this guy? You're like, okay, yeah, you're right.
You see how strong this guy is?
Find him
Let's just let him do whatever the hell he wants.
Okay, actually though, maybe that's the reason why he was so cold to Rukia, because after the sister's death and her wish already, he already told himself that he is going to follow the law or protect the law and abide to his vow to his parents, right? So then in that case, he cannot establish a close relationship with Rukia where he cares, because then he'll feel attached. Isn't that the whole thing? And that would make it even more conflicting for him if something were to arise.
He's
So then
protecting himself.
He's protecting himself
And the vow.
and the vow.
But he did the bare minimum of saving the sister.
Yes.
He was honoring
Yes.
the vow, that his most recent vow.
Yes, but he wanted to still like draw that line between the two of them,
true.
so that he wouldn't feel attachment to her. I feel like that kind of makes sense.
Okay, I think that
because,
yeah, that makes more sense.
Because like I was thinking back to all those instances where he was just like looking at her and then would like look away. Isn't that just like he doesn't want to look at her, not because he's like feels disgusted, but rather like he just wants to not create any relation with her at all. It's like just ignore her.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up, and if you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that button below. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.